Last week, our Metal Cam caught up with Metallica on the final night of their U.S. tour, and drummer Lars Ulrich told us that the Damaged Justice tour fulfilled a personal goal for Metallica.
We sat one day on the airplane, and there's a little map on one of the coffee tables, and we were just sitting there going, okay, we've played here, and then we realized that we'd actually, by the time the tour was over, had booked gigs in about 47 or 48 of the states. So we said, why aren't we actually going to play all 50? And then I talked to Cliff and Peter, our managers. They said the reason that no one plays Vermont and Delaware is because there are no arenas there. Well, that's not a good enough reason to keep Metallica out, to book some club gigs there. So they went out and they found 2 clubs, and we went in and played a small hole in, well, I shouldn't say that, a small nice club in Delaware. And that was great. No set list, no nothing. We just made it up as we went along and played like a smallest theater up in Vermont. So now we can say that on this tour we've actually played all 50 states in this country, which is great. We played all the Montanas and Boise's and Wyomings, which a lot of bands don't do. We went up to Alaska and played up there, which is great. So we've covered 50 states. We've covered 22 countries. I know all these numbers up here. I'm very proud of them. So we've covered all 50 states. We've covered 22 countries. And when the tour is over in Brazil next week, we will have played 251 shows on this tour over 17 months. So I think that that's quite a good one. I don't know if that interests Guinness or not, but at least it should be up there. I know it's more than Def Leppard played on their tour last year, and that's a personal thing.
Nobody's seen this for 100 years.